Hi, welcome back. I put together a back bend sequence to help open up the chest, open up the spine. I've been inspired by my niece to help her, give her some exercises to help free her spine, give her a bit more movement. That'll help progress her into the tumbling that she wants to get into. So we're going to start by sitting up nice and tall and actually trying to create a bit more shape in our spine. We might place our hands down on our knees and start to circle the rib cage. Just slowly pressing out to the side. You can come through the other way. Just slowly reaching back and then reaching forward. And then slowly starting to deepen that, maybe really reaching up, pressing all the way back, rounding the spine. Come back the first side. Round and round. You'll notice with each movement you get a little bit more space. Come through one more time. And then sit up nice and tall. Come through the knees. All fours. Cat-cow in all fours. So really rounding, tucking that chin to the chest, tucking the bottom under, and then melting the heart forward, bringing the head up, and bringing the sit bones up to the sky. Press the hands away from the floor, tuck the chin to the chest. Come back through. Add the breath, big breath in. And out. And through. From there, walk the hands away. Puppy pose. Puppy pose on the floor. So back bends, we need to get deeper into back bends, you also need to open up and create more range of movement in the shoulders. We're just dropping down and lifting up. Dropping the armpits towards the floor and being here. Slowly coming up. You can add a block if you want to get deeper into it. There's different heights. Arms stretch out nice and long. Drop the head down between the ears and then still stretch. Bring your shoulder blades down your back as you stretch and reach your arms nice and long. This could be done on a wall, this could also be done on a chair. Okay, so drop that block away. If you need to do a few more of those because it felt nice, you can. Let's bring our left foot forward. Getting into the hips, we also need to have stretch out the hip flexors as well as our quads to get deeper into back bending. Using that block, so for you to have the right foot forward and press that into the left block. Just to start off with sinking the hips forward, but don't sink them all the way down. So hold the belly and lift up a little bit. We're going to try grabbing the back foot. Can do this with a strap. You can also ignore me and not do it. We're going to try to get deeper into the quad by coming past the knee. Take the foot off the floor. Maybe this is enough. Or grab that foot and bring that heel towards your bottom. And just breathing in here. Still sitting up nice and tall, having that chest forward, spine long. To slowly drop back down out of that. Let's come through to the other leg. Bring the opposite leg through. Sink the hips forward. Heart lifts. And then we're going to find that foot. So just balancing here, and maybe this is enough. Or maybe we can find the foot. Bring the heel to your bottom. And breathe. When you find tension in that quad, just breathe through it. Let the body soften and relax. We're going to slowly release the foot. Bring the legs back. We'll remove that block for a moment. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. And then drop the knees back down. Bring the right foot back forward. And this time sink the hips forward. Link the hands behind the back and open up the chest here. So bring the shoulder blades back together, slide down the leg. And then try to look up at the roof. To come out of there. Step back, fall forwards, bring the other foot forward. Sink the hips forward. Link the hands together. Slide down the leg. If you start to topple like I just did, maybe it means that your feet are too close together to come out of that. Bring the feet back. Bring the hands back under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Plank pose. Hold your plank. 1, 2, 3. And then drop the hips down. Slowly lift up. 1, drop down. 2, and just one more. Lift up and then drop down. Downward facing dog. And then something similar. So from our downward facing dog, come through, drop the hips down, cobra pose. Inhale up. Press all the way back. Helping to open up underneath the shoulders and the back of the legs, the calves and the hips, the hamstrings. Drop the hips all the way forward. And then one more like that. Lift up. Drop back down. And then from there you're going to drop all the way back. One more puppy pose. Catch your breath here. To place the forearms into the mat. Drop one knee down and then the other. Sphinx pose, pressing the forearms into the mat, lifting up nice and high. And then dropping out of that, let's take the hands off the floor. Take the feet off the floor, hold 1, 2, 3, drop on down. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, drop down. Lift up again. 1, 2, 3. Forearms down underneath you. Flex the right foot and take the right hand to that right foot. Grab the foot, flex the foot, left, reach that foot away. Opening up the chest. To come back out of there. Other foot, flex the foot. Grab the foot. And then reach that chest away. So we can do the same thing. One leg on each side. If you can, drop on down, grab one foot and the other foot. Flex the feet and then lift up so your feet are going to bring you up off the floor. Opening up the chest and your shoulders. And then drop on down. Bring the hands underneath the head for a moment. Catch your breath here. But then you're going to lift through. Come through to your bottom. Find your bottom. Lift the feet off. And then the arms long. Extend out through the chest. Bring your shoulder blades down your back. Engage your abs. 1, 2, 3. Little bend in the knees. Drop one down to the mat. Baby bridge. So baby bridge, find the ankles. Bring your feet towards the floor. Feet are parallel. Press evenly into all 4 corners of the feet. Knees are parallel. Hands can be on the floor. And elbows pressing into the mat. Lift your hips, start to lift your hips off the mat. And then bring them all the way up. Shoulder blades are underneath you, reaching open through the chest. Hold 1, 2, 3, drop on down. And then lift back up. Pressing down, lifting up, opening the chest. 1, 2, 3. Drop on down. And one more time, lift up. 1, 2, 3. Drop on down. We are going to come into wheel pose next. If you want to just bring those knees into the chest for a moment, you can. Depending on how you're feeling today and how those back bend movements have been feeling for you, you can stay here, or you can get a little bit deeper and go into wheel pose. We're going to still do it at least three times. So you come into wheel pose. Bring again the feet towards the floor so they're close, the heels are close to your bottom. Hands behind your ears. You can lift to the top of your head to start with. So we can press the hands down into the floor, lift up to the back of the head. And then from there you're going to press into the hands and slowly open up your chest. Press into the hands, open up the chest. And open up those shoulders like we did when we were in wheel pose. No, we weren't. We were in puppy pose. And then you're going to drop down, take the chin to the chest to come out of that nicely. And then just be here. The next one you decide if you want to go through to your head and then lift up. I will go through to my head and then lift up. So settle yourself. Bring your hands back. Maybe lift to your head. If it feels right, lift straight up. Otherwise, hands beside the ears. The elbows don't splay out so far. You want to keep them hugging. They are parallel though, so they're not too close together. Bring the hands down. Have the fingertips facing towards your shoulders. Press into the toes. Engage your tummy. Lift your hips up high. Come to the head. Elbows are still parallel, and then press up. Slowly opening up the chest. Pressing back over the hands. To come back in. Tuck the chin to the chest. And just be here. We're going to do that one more time. This time I'm going to go up without dropping onto my head. Hands beside the ears. Press the toes. Lift up. Really open up through the shoulders. And then come back down. Tuck the chin to the chest, bring the knees into the chest. And then just stay here for a while. Rocking out. Do well. In your own time, send the legs long. Stay there for as long as you like, or slowly hop up. Come back to where we started. Bring your hands together. Sit up nice and tall. Choose kindness. Choose compassion. Choose love. Namaste.